find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
This is attempt number 4, I believe. Possibly 5. I already lost track. I hate this map. This is the worst map of the game. Here's the thing. It cannot be restarted. I am currently in mission select, which means all challenges, all pickups, everything has already been done. And I actually continue... my upgrades continue ticking up through the restarts. The thing with this map is there's a loading screen. And once you get past it, imagine this is a PDA. Once you get past a loading screen in this map, pressing restart mission will just return you to that loading screen, or well, to the place right after it. And there's absolutely no way around it. It's just impossible. So I'm gonna have to pretend like I'm getting challenges and secrets, because that's the best I can do. Oof. Fortunate. And this is actually the first challenge, is to get 5 different glory kills on soldiers. I got 1. This should be 2. That's glory kill number 2. Pinky incoming. Yeah, see? Shooting the Gauss cannon just to the side of a Pinky kind of gets its weak point with the AoE. And it's possible to even one-shot a Pinky this way. Just discovered this. Well, don't actually remember when I discovered this. This map is killing me. Okay, here's the first secret. This is supposed to be a secret. This is a Megasphere. And the first... not actually big, but the first real fight coming up. So, the gimmick of this map is, and I'm pretty sure this was intended by the developers, is there's very few big enemies. It's mostly just big fights with lots of small enemies, so you just get swarmed by imps and soldiers and everything else. So this is the only Revenant of this fight, for example. There's no more Revenants. I believe there might be a Mancubus, but it's just one Mancubus for this whole fight. For the entire Gore Nest. Ow. Bastard. Yeah, and honestly, I hate it. I feel like there's nothing I can do to not get hit. Because you just get attacked from all sides. They get close to you, they melee you. It's just impossible. And I'm pretty sure the developers knew. I am intentionally avoiding that power-up, by the way. Because I also have a suit upgrade, which I'm not supposed to have at this point. That is the power-up efficiency upgrade, the power-up duration. Okay, I think that's a Mancubus. May have spawned. Good. Yeah, there's the Mancubus. Should be able to get him, no problem. yeah, the developers totally knew what they were doing. They even specifically put a breather fight to the end of the map, of the mission, where there aren't many weak enemies, there's just one big one. Yeah, so again, to reiterate, I'm not supposed to have this power up at this point, so I'm gonna avoid taking power up for fights. It's okay to take a power up after a fight to heal, or near the end of a fight, because that I already have, but the duration, which is insane right now, I'm not supposed to have. So I'm gonna avoid that. Here's another secret, or what's supposed to be a secret. Over here is supposed to be a PDA, and that's an lead card. Long section with no fights coming up.
Olivia activated the health
Can damage that.
inside this facility. I did hope she could
Or that.
rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than
There's a
I
drone.
thought she'd be.
Again, cannot get the upgrade. Oh, and check this out. You can actually see the Cyber Demon. You can't catch him. Has enough time to leave, but still cool. So here's the other map. And we proceed this way. This is an alternative entry to that room. And also, check this out. Sequence break. I was supposed to go here first. I wasn't supposed to go there, I think. So these possessed spawn when you enter the room through that door. Anyways, over here is supposed to be another PDA. So imagine I grab that. That's a shield guy, I don't want him. I do want this one though. Cool. So that'll be 3, I believe. 3 glory kills on possessed soldiers. This is another secret. A rune. Right. This is supposed to be a rune. This is Rich Get Richer. Which seems really powerful, but I just cannot utilize it at all. You have to keep a lot of health or a lot of armor to actually use it. Whoa! And in any kind of serious fight, I just immediately lose all my armor. So that's 4 glory kills on possessed soldiers. Here's 5, so we should be done. So I'm gonna get at least 6 for good measure. What did I not do? Let's do from the back. Yeah. So that challenge should be complete by now. And we proceed with the next big fight. Again, not many big enemies. I like to stick to these portals. Because if ever the situation gets dangerous, you can just pop through a portal and nope out of here. Again, there's quad damage in the big room. Oof. Yeah, didn't notice the Mancubus spawning in time. Is it dead? No. The Mancubus survived. That's not good. Okay. Not good. Not great. I'm in a really poor position. No. I would like that power up now to heal. And to kill these guys. As well as that one. Ow. Okay, are we done? Good. Wow, nice geometry. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't actually utilized any kind of duration on quad damage. So I would consider this an honest usage of quad damage. Power up. And yeah, after we pick up this elite guard over here, I'm pretty sure I should have enough to upgrade that normally. And I will allow myself to use the next power up immediately. That power up is actually crucial to the next fight. Another challenge in this map is getting 8 kills with a single shot, which of course I'm gonna do with the BFG. And this fight is actually the perfect setup for this. So I just wait for 2 pinkies to spawn. Shoot a single BFG. And that should be way more than 8, right? Okay. Okay, I'm choking a little bit. It's fine. How are you still alive? I hate pinkies. Pinkies are horrible. Okay, I think we're good. Man, pinkies in this game. Where's the nightmare pinkies? Okay, done with the fight. It's fine that we took damage because right here is a Megasphere. And over here is supposed to be a figurine. Which again, I cannot actually pick up. And next up is the loading screen I mentioned at the very start of the map. Once you go in here, you cannot restart the mission. So, see, loading. I think this is because the final fight happens in Heck. And I think this just transports you into Heck secretly. So right now, even though there's no sky and we cannot tell, I think we're in Heck. Yeah, so at this point, if I were to press restart mission, which right now I don't even have the option because this is mission select, it would just return me to that spot. And the mission itself is not restartable. Okay, this is supposed to be a figurine. Got that. Over here, somewhere, I think right there, is a PDA. This is the final challenge of the level.
He led them to his
You have to
tomb.
play Candy Crush Saga.
Please, we can overcome this.
Over here is an Argent Cell.
The gate
Supposed to be an Argent Cell.
as planned.
And we can proceed.
Manual security activated.
Oh,
All terminals
helpful
now accessible.
BFG ammo. Might use it for this fight. See how we do. They used a generic sound effect for that cutscene. Did you notice?
That That's what she was looking
I think
for.
that's the sound
Vega,
effect of
did you get the location?
Core Nest breaking.
Yes.
It really breaks
It
the
is
cutscene,
located
in my
an
opinion.
uncharted
Really
region of the
messes,
Titan's
the,
realm.
or
But we'll need to
ruins it.
rupture another
Right, that's the
Argent
word.
accumulator to create the portal. The only accumulator in this sector is in specimen CD 587.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted the accumulator, it will become unstable. The ruptured casing should cause a rift strong enough to send you back to their world. We can determine your point of entry using the tether system I uploaded to your suit. Retrieving the crucible is critical. Without it, we have no way of shutting down the well and closing the hell portal here on Mars.
Demonic presence at not safe. Lockdown.
Yeah, so this is another fight with a million small enemies. Okay. And this is just imps. Well, imps and barons. So that's really the gimmick of the map. I think that's a baron. It's a good place for it to spawn. Helpfully close. Okay. I think that's another baron. Okay. Okay, that's a Mancubus. And I think I'm gonna use the BFG just to be safe. Yeah, especially now that the Baron has spawned. A Kako. I think that's the only Kako for this. Oh, actually no, there's one more Kako in this map. Okay.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay. I did not need that BFG shot, of course, but just to be safe. I think it's fine. So yeah, at this point, all the challenges are done. They have been for a while. And now it's just a couple more secrets and one final fight, which is a really scary one. It's really bad. Honestly, I still don't even have a consistent strategy for it. Have some, but we'll see. Here's another elite guard and the secret level. Tower of Babel. Very cool, very fitting. Okay. Just a couple more secrets, a couple more small encounters. And we're on to the big fight. Small encounter number 1. Shield guy. What? What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, there's a pinky there. Which I didn't hit. Now I did. See, shooting to the side. Just killed it. Kinda low on this ammo. I'm not sure if there's any more good ammo pickups.
Lazarus Way.
It's important. Shame if someone disabled it.
This hell will redirect the course of mankind.
Okay, this is the second, the semi-final small encounter of the mission. It's completely trivial, you can just camp here. Yeah, just wait for the enemies to come to you to spawn and get here. Hello. Oh right, yeah, there is an ammo crate down below. So should be fine. Grenade down below to deal with anyone still alive down here. Okay, I think we're done with this one. There's an enticing sound of BFG ammo over here, leading you to, I believe, the final secret. Yeah, the final secret of the map. There's an elite guard. And there's supposed to be a rune here. This is a second chance or a saving throw or something. The one that lets you not die. I'm not sure how this works on Ultra Nightmare. And if it even works on Ultra Nightmare. So my intention is just to avoid it. I don't want any saving throws. And just like that,
Demonic presence at
we're on to the
unsafe
final
levels.
fight. This is the
Lockdown
biggest, the
engaged.
scariest, most difficult fight of them all. I died here, I mean, at least 2 times. I don't remember. You can kill you guys from down below, so I will do that. Okay, let's see if my strats help me here. Open up with a very well placed shot of this. Kill the shield guy. And then we can chill for a while, because more enemies only spawn after you kill that Hellraiser. So I think I got everything. It's just that guy now. So once I kill him, yeah, a bunch of imps and everything else spawns all over the place. Yeah, and as you can see, my strat is to remain on this very first platform.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Okay, more enemies. And then transition here, just so that I'm closer to that speed power up. To my left currently. Yeah, see, it's just a million small enemies. Oh no. Good. I think that's a pinky. I'm gonna chainsaw the pinky, because pinkies are horrible. What? Okay, let's grab quad damage now. And actually, let's use the BFG. Okay, now that I have quad damage, I can deal with those Mancubi easily. Okay, I think we're done with the fight.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown
Whew.
disengaged.
Oh, that's a relief. Yeah, this fight is... I don't know, maybe I'm just really bad at it. But I find it very difficult. Maybe I should use more BFG on it. Because you do get these 2 BFG cells. But yeah, at this point we're done with the map. It's just a couple of cutscenes from now on. A long elevator ride. Another
You'll need to
PDA.
rip out the Argent accumulator powering the Cyber Demon. Destabilizing the core will cause a rift that will send you back to hell.
Yeah.
Once the Crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
Yeah, so you get 2 BFG ammo refills. And there's supposed to be a PDA like over here somewhere. So imagine I grab that. Refill our ammo. And watch a couple more cutscenes. Actually, you know what? I want a different room. Let me equip a room real quick. Yeah, very pretty. And I think they've done a bit of a disservice to the Cyber Demon. I'm gonna equip in-flight mobility. It's good for a Cyber Demon fight. Or well, for most, if not all, boss fights, honestly. Yeah, and as you can see, just the regular shotgun deals perfectly serviceable damage to the cyber. Oh, if you can hit him, that is. So I'm literally gonna just use the regular shotgun. And I can go with the BFG shot, because you do get a free BFG ammo piece. Yeah, this fight is, I'd say, kind of like the Golem fight in Dark Souls 1. Okay, let's use the BFG. Why not? Oh, you dodged. Wow. Although that did deal a million damage. They picked it up. Okay. Another cutscene now, in which you actually have camera control in this cutscene for some reason. Hello. So, in this phase, I actually intend to use the BFG a lot more. You'll see why. Yep, like this. Because if you get caught in this little corridor, and he starts shooting rockets at you, that's a really unfortunate event. And you can just interrupt everything with the BFG, so that's what I do. Ow! Bastard! Little damage to me. Okay, good thing that interrupted. Yeah. And this is map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the developers knew the map was really bad and intentionally put a simple fight at the end so that the player wasn't too stressed. So we're done here, even though this is mission select. GG.